Noisy. Hey, what's up, guys? Hopefully you can hear me. Just give it a minute to see how many people are coming into the stream. But I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know if you want to see it, or I can just go home. Oh, wait a minute, I am home. Anyway, we got my air diverter also from the from Patrick for this jet today too. So I can go ahead and start small, I guess. Since my see if anyone else is coming in the room. EQ, Flyboy. So anyway, that looks good though. Looks very clean. Looks easy to cut and install. It's pretty freaking big. 105 millimeters is what it is, right? Unfortunately, my EDF unit will be about 2 more weeks late because they are still on the boat. So hopefully that means that it's not going to be more late because logistics and stuff takes a while to get here. I see some EQ, Highboy, George. So anyway, that's it. That's the air diverter for the unit. I'm holding it backwards, of course, because my that's the been waiting for that. Thank you, Patrick, for printing that for me. I'm actually gonna also having him print me a detailed cockpit kit. I'm still working on my pilots for it, but it's supposed to have a yellow helmet, but I've started to transform it. It used to be blue and white helmet, but that's pretty much it so far. I still got a little bit more detail to put into it, but I waiting to do some of the smaller parts first. I'm gonna have 2 of them though. So it's a 2 pilot cockpit, so they got basically so basically they're pretty much equally completed. Trying to do the lighter colors last because they're a bit of a pain. I did a little bit of yellow on there already, but just kind of seeing how it will go against the black. But I thought I'd do all the darker colors first. The Bolivian pilots there have a full black suit, yellow helmet, yellow and black helmet. So just get to the let's get to this big ass unboxing. Whoa, this thing is huge. Forgot one more thing real quick. Of course, I got a lot to do, but also got the 12-channel power safe receiver for it, as well as a flight stabilization module for that. I've never seen that flight stabilization module, but I don't know. I got a couple of onboard receiver packs for that too, since it's a power safe receiver. Let's see, 200. Hey, Don, thank you for coming. Not too many guys, but it's okay. Okay, just go ahead and start popping this bitch open because I have no idea how this box. I have not even opened it up yet. I just literally got home from work, so I have no idea what's in the box. It was literally received by Banana Hobbies and then placed back on the vehicle. I need to set it on the bed. It's freaking huge. And this. I have not had time to open this myself. I literally just got home myself. Okay. Looks like I got the right side. This thing has the brake gyro included. That just helps assist the brakes on landing more smoothly. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, here's the brake gyro that's included with it, and a nice little Aerojet keychain included in my package. Look, that's going to be like a future video. Of course, my receipt. You don't want to know how much it costs, but it's already posted. Oh Lord, as Robert would say, oh yeah. Holy Toledo. Okay, some big ass carbon rods. The smaller one, I believe, is for the tail assembly. The larger one is for the wing assembly. Okay, let's get to the beans. See what everybody else is saying. 200, Kevin. GB, nice to see you. Okay, let's get. The first thing I see is the wing. And oh man, it looks beautiful. Oh my God. The silver on the bottom. Horns are not installed. Excuse me for my corona cough. God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, look at this color. Oh, the foam looks beautiful. Holy Toledo. My God. Look at that. Nice decal. Yeah, it looks good. Light on the front. Silver. The retracts look gorgeous with the brakes installed. Wow, big beefy servos. Nice twin horns. They're separated, I guess, for waiting for it to install. I'll put that in the bag real quick. That thing is humongous. Oh my God. The beautiful color, beautiful decals. They feel like it feels like it's not a water slide decal. It feels like it's a decal. Well, it's a good thing I didn't put the thing on the Just quick view of the other side of the wing with the big number decal. I guess I'm number 1, so I didn't realize you didn't have choice of numbers, but decals look good. I don't see any major. Looks like I got a little bit of fine trimming here to do on the decal itself because it's hitting like one of the pitot tube locations here. Let's see what it is. A sexy jet for sure. This one does have, set that down for a second. Looks like it's got some hardware in here, or outside actually. Hardware kit. Gotta be careful not to cut myself. That looks like a hardware kit here. Sorry for the pitch, and I'm gonna put it back in the baggie. Okay, check the comments. Welcome to the L-39 Club. Yeah, well, of course, Mike, if I'm doing it, I got to do it right. I already looked like at the Freewing L-39, like maybe it was last year. It was nice. I was even considering doing a paint job on it, that one too, but even considered it. I noticed there's a little bit, there's a little light over here too, and some minor paint imperfections. Looks like nothing major though. Let's see. Oh my God. Little brochure, little instructions. Ain't gonna have time to look at that. Oh. Excuse all the mess. I'll start small, I guess. Check out the comments. I always like that scheme. Yeah, well, George, that's precisely why I waited an entire month just to get this scheme in. They have the camo scheme and the white Russian CCMP or something version in stock. But like I said, my wife said, "Nah, please order the blue." I said, "Okay." I said it's gonna take a month or more. She said, "Okay." This is my birthday gift, by the way. One of the elevator halves. The quality of these horns are pretty nice. It looks like very beefy servos. Nothing really else complicated. The paint and the foam finish look good. I don't see really any major noticeable damage. Looks like these are the mounting screw holes. Pretty big servos also in there for the with the elevator halves. Let's see. Looks like just the tip, the wing tanks already. There's solid silver. Looks pretty nicely packed. Okay, we got the rudder assembly. But unfortunately, yeah, I think so too. Um, I was watching this long before Rich Baker was, uh, come out with his video on it, and the like I said, they were watching it, checking the price, inquiring about it. Ralph, a gentleman on Facebook, he's one of the team pilots, and uh, he's got a, you know, I went through him to do my order. It's pretty nice job, you know. The decals are have some slight, you know, trim issues, just like anybody putting on a big ass decal. It looks like it just takes a little bit of perfecting, but otherwise, I mean, looks good mostly. Just a little small, trimming issues on the decal, which for me is like normal because it's a surface is very hard to do. Okay, what else we got? Gotta get to the fuselage last here. Looks like because this is what I was most interested in because I ordered a decal. I'm sorry, a 3D printed cockpit kit for this too, as well as the pilots. Some of the guys have not, maybe who didn't come in late, didn't see my pilots, but I can just grab them. It has a little bit of detail in there that I've, yeah, I guess you can see it. Planning on changing the paint? I don't think so. I mean, the wife really liked the blue color, and I was looking at the three different choices of the paint schemes, um, and obviously the blue was the most attractive to her. And I said, yeah, I mean that's the one I wanted to at first, but then I noticed it wasn't in stock, and my second choice was the white and what they call the white and blue one. I think that was the one my fellow flyer is going to do. Uh, but like I said, it's got pretty much like I said EPP, a little bit of reinforcement here for the thing. I'm yeah, I think it has a hole for the latch. One of the things that Rich Baker was discussing, and also another gentleman named Frank, they're talking about the fit of the thing here. Looks like it has the little bit of trimming required. Yeah, actually surprisingly they Shadow it looks like it looks undamaged so far. Banana did receive it and do a quick inspection of it, but mentioned that it was been open from because they stopped it in customs to inspect it. But that's just a little bit of normal when you're, because fortunately they shipped my L-39 with a prototype that's coming, um, it's going to Ralph. And I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to say what it is, but I know what it is, but I don't know if I can say what it is. Um, so next thing, it looks like um, the nose. Oh God, talk about beautiful. The decal on this thing on the nose is huge and looks very detailed. Okay. So the nose is looks pretty good shape. Just a little bit of EPP, uh, molding seams, typical small bull. Yeah, I mean, I've already watched like I said, a couple of videos on the. I already have to open the canopy up anyway because I'm going to be adding my cockpit kit and a what do you call that? And the pilots. I don't know if I can get this thing open. I don't want to damage the paint job. Okay, there we go. Okay, just a standard. Looks like it's just a standard 9-gram servo for the gear door. Looks like a standard 9 gear for the steering. The strut looks really nice. The wheel looks good. Sorry if I missed any questions. If you have any more questions or comments that I missed, just go ahead and repeat it, please. But let's see, the servo looks good for the steering. Wheel looks like it's ball bearing. Very smooth operation. It looks like a standard. Let's see. No, it's not. It's a. I'm just seeing if it's a. What type is the? Let's see. They rudder labeled. Okay. The gear door, of course. Yes. The gear itself is a 2-wire, which is better that you use the sequencer to plug it into the sequencer before activating it. It's not really good to use like your typical battery. I'm sorry, your servo sensor to fix that, to open it. Anyway, I'm just gonna save that for later once I get the hooked to the sequencer. Let's trying to see who's all here. George, Jeff, GB. Okay, so close that up for now. The decals look good. They feel, the nose one here feels a little thinner. It might be a water slide. It might be a water slide decal. I'm just wondering if it's going to be a good idea to put like a clear coating on it or what. Now it's time for the big enchilada. They say it is a big enchilada. Holy nice. The whole box assembly was pretty big. This thing is huge. Okay, it's already open. Yeah, wow. She be gorgeous. She be gorgeous. Yeah, let's see if I can negotiate this box out of the way so I can get the fuselage down. Let's see, double check if I missed anything here. The box quality is really nice. What they sent it in, it's like about a ½ inch thick box. So it definitely made it from China, okay? The foam is soft and spongy. It's not too hard. Definitely rode well. I like it how they did it. They're very well packaged, very nicely packaged. Bummer I didn't take a picture of it. Oh well. Yeah, I know. Hey, what's up, Nate? I just checking the comments. I'm looking at the details. Here, give you guys a shot of the interior here, since it's already well open. I think, like for example, Rich Baker did a modification to the surface here for his battery tray. The wiring it's all labeled. Everything is labeled and ready to install. The master controller appears to be requiring 2 batteries. As I was explained, I believe one is a 2-cell. 2 to 6 or 2 to 4. I need better light, but that also says it in the manual too, what's required, and the hard to hold it and talk. The brake is I believe is this one. No, the brake is this one, but I believe this one I won't be using. I think actually the brake is going to be also used, but the gyro is going to be hooked up to it, if that's what I recall. So it's going to be some work. Of course, we're talking about, a lot of people were talking about the hatch cover for the thing. The gentleman named Frank, he did a modification to his to get it to go back more, so that he can install his unit a little bit further back. But there's pretty huge, pretty carnivorous in size, with plenty of room to definitely work in there and get to the section in there. The primary thing about the differences between the turbine version of this bird and the EDF version is this one has a thrust tube installed. It looks like the FSA is at 100%. I'm assuming that's okay, since the FSA is it's a 12-blade fan, but it looks pretty good. Of course, you saw, if you watched Rich's video, you saw the annoying notification. The detail of the assembly for the God, close that. Sorry, I'm getting notifications. Looks like that's going to be pretty much it. The Dave is scheduled to come on here soon, so that's what we want to make sure not to interfere. But also, by the way, I did contact Owen to make sure that I wasn't interfering with his time slot. He said it's okay because he was exhausted anyway, and he wasn't gonna go live. So that's why I wasn't. That's why I made sure that I was gonna interfere with his show. Looks like he's already started.
Oh crud, we got Air Marshal in here.
Well, I think I'm gonna cut it off, guys, because I don't want to encroach on Dave's. Thanks for watching.
Maybe he did. Hold on, here it goes. Ah, there we go.
It did.
You'll see some more later from me.
What have DeLance got tonight? What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dave's RC. Reminding you to fly free or just go die.
Thank you.
Tonight,